Hi there, this is Cindy, and I'm here with a quick tutorial to show you how to install the Sims 3 Pleasantview world and save game. Once you click the download button in the blog post and download this file here, you need to double click on it to open it up. Inside of the zipped file, you will have two different files. One says Pleasantview version 2 Sims 3 pack, and one is a folder. First of all, open up your documents and go to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 3. Inside your Sims 3 folder, go to Downloads, not Mods, Downloads. Open it up and drag the Pleasantview version 2 Sims 3 pack into the Downloads folder. It will look like this, Pleasantview v2. Next, double click on the Sims 3 icon to open up the launcher. Once your launcher is open, go to Downloads, and you should see Pleasantview v2 right here listed under the Downloads tab. If you don't, then you have not put it in the right place. Go back and watch and try again. Once you see it here, you're going to click the checkbox and choose Install. Wait for just a moment. You'll get this box with a bar showing you that it is installing the world. It will tell you when it's successful, just say OK. Then go to Installed Content. There should be an exclamation point next to it. And inside, you should see Pleasantview version 2. This means that it has been successfully installed. You may have other custom content here, so you might have to scroll down and look for Pleasantview, but make sure it shows up there somewhere. Next, you want to go to Expansions and Stuff. You want to make sure that you have at least the late night expansion selected. You have to have late night for this world to work. If you don't have late night, the bridge won't show up and your Sims won't be able to get to the military base. So you must have late night. If you have pets and ambitions, go ahead and check those as well so that you can get all the world decorations. If you don't have pets and ambitions, it's okay, the world will still work fine. You just won't have the fence and streetlight decorations in the world. You can also go ahead and check off any other expansion packs that you want to play with, but these three are at least recommended. Now go back to your Documents folder and navigate back to The Sims 3. So you should be in Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 3, and go to the Saves folder. Now you're going to take the Pleasantview version 2.0 .sims 3 folder from the zipped file that you downloaded and put the entire folder in here. So it should look just like this, Pleasantview version 2.0 .sims 3. This should be within your Saves folder. Once again, that's Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 3, Saves, and you put the whole Pleasantview folder here. Once you've done that, go back to the launcher and press play. Once your game loads, you need to look for the save file here where your saves normally show up. If you have a bunch of saves here, you may have to scroll through to find it, but it's called Pleasantview 2.0 and Don Lothario is the selected household. You need to click on this, make sure this one is selected, and then press play. If you get to this point and you get a weird message that it was installed using an expansion pack that you don't have, you need to click New Game and look at the drop-down box and see if you see Pleasantview version 2 here. You should see Pleasantview version 2 in this drop-down. If you do not, then you have done something wrong. Now you can start a brand new game by going here, version 2, and selecting town. If you do that, you're going to have an empty world. You need to make sure that you click on this save file, make sure you see Don Lothario, and then click play. Now you can load the game and you will be playing Don Lothario's household, but you can easily switch to any of the households you want. So I just want to say one more thing about people who have had problems with the zip file. The file that you're downloading from my website is zipped, which means you have to unzip it. So you are going to need something like 7-zip or WinRAR in order to open this file. If you've used these programs before, most of the time you can just double click on the file and it will open up like this. If that doesn't happen for you, you can also right click and choose open or right click and choose open with. Then you'll get a pop-up that says, how do you want to open this file? You can choose your 7-zip or whatever you use. If nothing shows up here, you can click more apps and you can scroll down until you find your file archiving program like 7-zip or WinRAR. If you're still having issues after you've watched this video, then please come into our Discord server. I will put the link here in the blog post, and come ask in our Sims 3 help channel. Unfortunately, I cannot troubleshoot for you in the comments of this post or through email or Twitter, so please come to our Discord where we can actually help you and see screenshots. So that's it. Enjoy playing Pleasantview.